And you do have to be a local to get this whole episode, but not recreate what I make at home. So keep watching, but to know what the fuck I'm talking about, you kind of have to be a local of Minnesota. There's this radio program. It blares off every weekday morning till 9 o'clock. It is called the 93X Half-Ass Morning Show with Nick, Josh, and Allie. So, as I was listening to them one day in my own demented way, I decided, you know what? I'm going to come up with a 93X half-assed breakfast. And that is what I have for you here today on Dave's Cooking Show, the 93X half-assed breakfast. We're going to start off with the sweetest and best member of the group, Allie, and she's the best part of the breakfast, the booze. So here's how you start off the Allie.
Okay, to make the Allie, or as it's also going to be known everywhere that doesn't get the 93X Half-Assed Morning Show, a citrus sunriser. You want to start with a can of frozen pulp-free orange juice concentrate. And because it's basically a great big piece of orange poop in there, you're going to have to struggle to get it out. Use one of the 3 cans of the lemon sparkling water to get out the last bit of the orange juice, and then beat the shit out of it on the side of the pitcher. I would recommend using pulp-free orange juice, personal thing, but it's a drink, and I hate pulp. So maybe it's personal. If you like pulp, then feel free to use whatever orange juice you like. But for me, I'm gonna go with a nice pulp-free. Makes a nice little drink mix. And then, before you get too crazy, remember you want to add 2 more cans of the LaCroix lemon water, and then give it a good mix. And after you get that all mixed together, you want to leave that to chill out in the fridge until you're ready to serve the rest of this. Now, is it just me, or do we wish that Allie would end every broadcast by doing a video something like this?
Okay, now that we got the Allie out of the way and chilling out in the fridge, why don't we move on to kind of the one who's just there?
Of course, I am talking about Josh. And for him, Mr. Personality, the one who's just kind of there, we have the breakfast item that's just kind of there. Hash browns. Now, if you're going to whine and complain about, why didn't you make your own hash browns? I didn't want to go through the process of freaking blanching the goddamn potatoes. Pick up a bag, throw them in some peanut oil, and fry them up. They'll be delicious. So, yeah. Just the breakfast item that's kind of there. Hash browns. Just like Josh. He's just kind of there. Oh, and don't forget to add a little salt and pepper to these here hash browns, too. You know, it's nothing against Josh. It's just I think if he keeps going the way he's going, this is going to be his future.
It's a beautiful day in this neighborhood, a beautiful day for a neighbor. Would you be mine? Could you be mine?
And now we come to the final cast member of the show. The beer-swilling, asshole, pervert, dipshit, dickhole, dillweed, fucking low-life scum piece of shit, Nick. And he's just like me. So he gets to be the main event, the entree. And this is a waffle burger.
Okay, let's start construction of the waffle burger, and consequently the last dish of this here 93X half-assed breakfast. What you want to do is get a pound of Jimmy Dean sausage. It comes in that tube or roll or whatever you like, and form it into 4 quarter-pound sausage burgers, and go ahead and fry them up. Yeah, normally I grill my burgers, but I think if I did that on the grill, I'd have a friggin' inferno hotter than the halls of hell. So, in this instance, use a frying pan. And after about, 5-6 minutes, these burgers are ready for the first flip. And just to let everyone know, I'm sure you're all smart people and know this already, but make sure these burgers are 165 internal before you pull them off the frying pan. Okay, and last thing you want to do right before you pull these burgers off is you want to add some cheese, because Lord knows you can't have breakfast without cheese. You want to grab 2 slices of American cheese and double layer each one of the burgers, and then cover your pan up for a little bit, and it should be just a couple of minutes before we're ready to put this all together. But before we do, you know what? I like Nick so much. He's kind of a kindred spirit. We're both dirtball, asshole, lowlifes. This one's for you, Nick. Okay, we're just about ready to put together the 93X half-assed breakfast. And if you're wondering where Ross's dish is, well, Ross is a piece of shit, so I'm not cooking him shit. Anywho, you want to grab some toaster waffles, like I said, kind of a half-assed breakfast, and toast them up. Then, look at those hash browns. That's Josh's parts because he has the goddamn personality of vanilla ice cream. Then, grab one of them delicious, delicious sausage burgers. And of course, what topping must we have with this sausage cheeseburger? Why, we're gonna need syrup, of course. Delicious, delicious imitation maple syrup. And that completes the waffle burger. And last but not least, the alley. Or, as it's also known to everyone else, a citrus sunriser. You want to grab a shot glass and grab your favorite vodka. I'm using Svedka vodka here. And this is a 19-ounce Pilsner glass. Fill it up with ice and dump 2 shots of vodka in there. And then just dump in your mix. And that's it. That is the 93X half-assed breakfast.
One final thing before I go. Nick likes to pretend that he is the greatest repository of wrestling knowledge in the state of Minnesota. And all I have to say is this: I will put my repository of wrestling knowledge against yours any day of the week and twice on Sunday.